Subtracting signed integers. How to simplify negative times positive and negative times negative. We will represent action of subtracting as erasing charged particles. So we have 8 minus positive 5. So in order to subtract 5, we want to take away 5 charged particles. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We took away 5 positively charged particles and we are left with 3, and the sign is positive. So it looks like negative times positive is a subtraction. Now let's check. 8 minus positive 5. If we simplify the signs this way, we end up having 8 negative times positive negative 5. 8 is still positive. Different signs, we look for difference and we have more positives, so the difference will be positive. 8 minus 5 is 3. In this example, we have 4 minus positive 7. We only have 4 positively charged particles. How do we take away 7 from 4? Remember that we have the zero charge that includes positives and a negative. So they're just hanging around, not bothering anybody. So let's take away 7 positively charged particles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once we separate neutral pairs, we get 3 particles left over, and their sign is negative. Negative times positive, let's say it simplifies into negative. So let's see, 4 minus positive 7. So let's simplify signs. We have 4, negative times positive, negative 7. We have positive 4 minus 7. Different signs, we look for difference. We have difference between 4 and 7 will be 3, and we have more negatives, so we have negative 3. We get same result. 4 minus negative 3. We need to take away 3 negatively charged particles, but we only have 4 positively charged particles. So let's take a couple of neutral pairs and break those up. We need to take away 1, 2, 3 negatively charged particles. As a result, we are left with 7 particles and all of them are positive. Taking away a negative is the same as adding. Let's check. We have 4 minus negative 3. So we have 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3, we have a 7. Same result. Negative 5 minus positive 2. We do not have 2 positively charged particles, so let's break a neutral pair and another neutral pair. So we need to take away 2 positively charged particles, and as a result we are left with negative 7 positively charged particles. So negative times positive should give us negative. Let's see, negative 5 minus positive 2. Let's simplify signs. We have negative 5, negative times positive, negative 2. Same sign, we look for sum of 5 and 2, which is 7, and we keep the sign, negative. We get same result. Negative 4 minus negative 3. We have negative 4 particles. We need to take away 3 of them. As a result, we have negative 1 left over. So negative times negative should be plus. Let's check. Negative 4 minus -3. Let's simplify signs. We have -4, negative times negative, plus 3. Different signs, we look for difference of 4 and 3, which is 1, and we have more negatives. Yes, -2 minus -5. Well, we only have two negatively charged particles. We need a couple of neutral pairs to be able to calculate the subtraction. Okay, so we need to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatively charged particles, and as a result, we have positively charged 3 particles. So negative times negative is positive. Let's check. We have -2 minus -5. -2, negative times negative, we have a positive. Different signs, we look for a difference between 2 and 5, which is 3, and we have more negatives. We get same result. Simplifying signs. When you multiply or divide negative by a positive, the result is negative. Negative by a negative, the result is positive. Let's do a couple of examples. 3 minus +4. So we have 3 negative times positive, -4. Different signs, we look for difference between 3 and 4, which is 1, and we have more negatives, so result is -1. 7 minus -9. First thing you want to do is simplify signs. So we have 7, negative times negative, positive, 9. Same sign, we look for sum of 7 and 9, which is 16, and keep the sign. And that's the answer. 1 out of 6 minus -1 out of 9. The very first thing you want to do is simplify signs. So we have 1 out of 6, negative times negative, we have a positive, 1 out of 9. We need to calculate least common denominator. So we have 6, 9. We can reduce 6 and 9 by 3 at the same time. 3 into 6 goes 2 times, 3 into 9 goes 3 times. So least common denominator is 3 times 2 times 3, which is 18. We need to multiply 6 by 3 to get 18. Whatever you multiply denominator by, you want to multiply the numerator by it. We need to multiply 9 by 2. If you multiply denominator by 2, you want to multiply numerator by 2. So now we have 3 out of 18 plus 2 out of 18. Common denominator is 18. Copy the numerators. And the sum of 3 and 2 is 5 out of 18. That's our answer. -10 minus +4 plus -3 minus -17. So first thing, simplify the signs. So we have -10, negative times positive, -4, positive times negative, -3, negative times negative, +17. Combine two numbers at a time. So we have -10 minus 4, same sign, we look for sum. So we have -14. Copy everything else as is. Then we have -14 minus 3, same sign. Sum is -17 plus 17. -17 and +17, they are additive inverses and they add up to 0. So that's our answer. That's all.